Welcome back to Dork Points, and the cheapness continues. We are counting down 10 more games for under $2.99 on the PlayStation Store. That's right, starting with Grood. Go fight them all. And here it is. It's a side-scrolling shooter. It was 99 cents, and I like the look. I like the music. Metal, this is metal. Yeah, you know, the only problem with this game is what it is. It's just a side-scrolling shooter. I love that the difficulty settings, if you start the game, are hard, hard, and hard. That's pretty funny. But still, you know, they kind of shove it in your face, and then you can't even save or pick a level until you get to level 4, and I can't even beat level 2. So, and now it's time for the great perhaps. I'll just let the little intro movie do the talking here.
I don't know what happened. What do I do now?
So, how did you end up in space?
Me? Well, I met an astronaut when I was a kid. It really impressed me back then. What was that?
Get back to the ship.
I tried to establish connection, but the Earth is silent. Total radio silence. Even the satellites disappeared from the radars. It's dark, cold, and dark.
L9, how long did I sleep?
Yeah, it's only $2.99, or was only $2.99 on the PlayStation Store on sale, and it's beautifully written, wonderfully acted. I love the art style, the drawings, and all that. Yeah, just a well-crafted game, except that the gameplay itself is pretty boring, pretty cut and dry. It's basically a point-and-click adventure. You move your character around and pick up items and bring them over to solve puzzles. And, of course, like all point-and-click games, it's either one or the other. It's either way too easy or way too hard. It's weird, yeah. Some of the levels are unsolvable without, you know, looking them up. But then again, some are as simple as this. Just put that on there. Alright, now it's time for TT Isle of Man, another 99-cent classic. Oh boy. Really pretty to look at. It's another racing game. I didn't mind this game, but it's extremely hard, and I've never played many of these games. Like, I never played Gran Turismo or any of that. I've never played realistic racing games, and the punishment for any mistake in these games, in this game especially, is death and loss. And if you even touch the side of, yeah, that, you even graze a blade of grass in this game, go anywhere off the asphalt, your bike flips and you fall. Visually, it's very satisfying, but again, you know, I haven't played many of these realistic games, but this one just seems too punishing. There's no what is it? Margin for error. Alright, moving on to Lichtspiel. I think that means light spear. It's a possibly German or Swedish made game about Norse mythology. I think it's a German made game about Norse mythology. So what you do is you aim and throw the spear, kind of like Angry Birds, and they just throw monsters at you. And that's pretty much the game. And I don't love it. I think Nicole might be addicted to this game in a bad way. It's not easy, and yeah, it's not fun for me, honestly. Alright, Infinity Runner. Now, this is one that can go on sale for 99 cents or $1.99. I bought it in the Wales Interactive bundle, but usually it's about $1 or $2 if it's on sale. Infinity Runner is another endless runner, kind of like the zombie one we did, Corridor Z. And yeah, it's, you know, it's a runner. If you like these games, this one's decent, actually. It looks kind of cheap. It's an older game. It's from like 2017 or 2016. Might even be a little older than that. But despite the look and everything, I had fun with it, and I don't mind these games as long as they keep them tight and short. And they do that with this one. So I didn't totally hate it. It was okay. It's definitely worth 99 cents. Alright, speaking of things that aren't worth 99 cents, I kept seeing this since I first started PlayStation and first got the PlayStation Store, started playing. I kept seeing this on sale for like 99 cents, $1.99, and I always looked at the previews for it, and it looks like a full game where you throw magic, and the game has a really cool look to it. It's first person, almost Bethesda style look. Seems real quality, but the game itself is unfortunately really cheap, and at times extremely easy, and then you're just the game's kind of unfair. So at times it's extremely easy and almost boring to play, and then at other times it's just like you can't get past a certain checkpoint, and you can't save whenever you want, so it's checkpoint to checkpoint, and if you get an unfair one, or the battle doesn't turn in your favor, even on easy, unfortunately, yeah, and I don't know, everything about this game is, I don't know, it looks good, but it's just not, it's just cheap, and not quite fun, not right there. Everything missed on this one, and that's probably why it's $1.99. Alright, moving on to Paw Paw Paw.
Paw 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 was a peaceful and prosperous kingdom, led by the just and beloved King Bunnylord III. Paw 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 has grown into the most powerful and influential kingdom across the realm. Until one day, a rock fell from the sky and struck right into the heart of our kingdom. What followed after was a sign of madness. The king had decided to enforce everyone to wear pants. It's wrong. It's unnatural. Those of us who refuse the pants banded together under one banner. We are the resistance. We are the anti-pants.
Okay, need I say more about this game than what the intro has already told you? That's all you need to know. If you see this for 99 cents or $1.99, pick it up. It's fun. It's a hack and slash. You can play locally with up to 4 players. I believe there's an online too. I'm not 100% sure on that. It's really fun. It's a cheap kind of game, but it's got a great sense of humor and a look and a style all its own. It is not for kids. There's a lot of decapitation and stuff going on in this. But yeah, there you go. Paw Paw Paw. Get it. Alright, now scheming through the zombie apocalypse. Yet another Ratalaika game that kind of turned out pretty good. I actually ended up platinuming this, and I really enjoyed it. It's not a point and click as much as it is a what is it, like an FMV. You just have to talk to people and pick your dialogue choices carefully as you go through the story. It's very funny. The humor is very rated R. Anybody who likes South Park or Rick and Morty will probably dig this. Good sense of humor. I'm surprised it came out from Ratalaika, but at the same time it is pretty darn short. I would say you could play the game, the whole game, in 2 hours. And you could probably platinum the whole game in 3 if you're quick about it. Yeah, but scheming through the zombie apocalypse, this one was $2.99 I think, but I don't know, something about it looked fun, and it is. I don't play many of these kind of choose-your-own-adventure style games, so when I do, I really play the heck out of them. So I kind of appreciated the short length to this game. Yeah, so, and It's definitely, again, looks very kid-friendly, but it is not. It is very rated R. Bad language. Alright. Now, speaking of bad language, Cybrarian, the time-traveling warrior, makes bad language come out of my mouth. And why would that be? Because this game is harder than hardness. This game is so hard, and this is another Ratalaika game. I should have just made another Ratalaika video. I mean, I could at this point. But, yeah, all these games have a quality to them. These newer Ratalaika games have a good quality to them. They are not easy platinums for the most part. You can't just play it and get the platinum. And this game proves it. It's got a difficulty to it right away. More so than Meat Boy or Save the Ninja Clan. Right away, this game is hard to play, and you have to master it, and you basically have to do everything perfect. You gotta slash all the guys perfectly just to move on. Sad. Car Demolition Clicker. Okay. So now the the final treat of the night, and boy, I did not think this one was gonna be the treat. I was hoping for Cybrarian, but that game unfortunately let me down for as cool as it looks and everything. But Car Demolition Clicker, I saw some of the gameplay for this, and I was like, oh my god, it's just another clicking game, like My Name is Mayo or something. And as you click, you are able to get, able to purchase upgrades, and eventually you can purchase these drone upgrades. And then basically the game just plays itself. As cheap and weird of an idea as this is, you know, I like it. And I played it for hours. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I really did. This game was sadly worth the $2.99 I spent on it. There you go. Alright, that's all for now. Good night. Dork points fully earned. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.